Hey, Tammy, can you hear me right now? Tammy? Yeah, Cactoria's AFK right now, so it's just going to take a bit for your invite to go through.
Oh my god.
And you could be like Terminator.
And that still happens if I go mute and walk
I need a
around now,
hyena
I can't
flavor.
talk.
But yeah, I did shamelessly steal this from you, and I've been using it.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
It's a
garbage.
good one. I like it.
You could make a religion out of this.
Isn't
works,
Niter? Isn't Niter? I think it's Niter is using that as his follow notification now, or his bits or sub or something. If it's not Niter, it's someone. Someone's using it. It's really fucking clever. I like it. It's Tammi. Look at what Tammi do. So, who is Tammi in relation to us again?
I don't know. He's like a distant cousin.
Distant cousin.
Listen, man, I don't have the fucking
You've
family
trapped
tree.
it. Our family tree isn't a tree. We've already established that.
He's Saturn's mom.
And Saturn is one layer in the hierarchy of the family.
Wait, but who's your parent? Oh, that's right. You have another... Yeah. Do you have a sibling in this one? So he's relation by marriage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right, you were... Ooh.
He's all trapped.
I love Small Tammi, dude. Small Tammi is best Tammi.
Small Tammy's adorable. Also, when did you change your name?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't even remember accepting that friend request. Huh.
Sure.
Alright, Nico, let's go. Let's go, sure.
I don't read a lot. I'm not like a, I'm smart, but I'm not like a, I'm not good with facts and stuff. Like, I was talking to someone the other day and I realized I'd always thought Anne Frank and Helen Keller were the same person. Like, well into my 20s. Do you know where I found out? At the Anne Frank house. Do you have any idea what... I went, okay. I backpacked through Europe when I was 22 with these 4 guys. 3 are lawyers, so I can't say their names. The other one's named Weicho. And these guys were just fucking nerds. The whole time we were backpacking, they're like, do you want to go to like the Louvre? Do you want to see David? We should take a class and learn about how they cut diamonds so when we get engaged, we could have... I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? We're here to bang Swedish chicks, that's it. Like, are you out of your minds? And then one day they're like, hey, do you want to go to the Anne Frank house? And I lit up. I was like, fuck yes. And they're like, wow, you seem really excited. And I was like, no, we'll get a bag of weed and we'll laugh our dicks off.
Oh.
And they're like, really? I go, yeah, I've been hearing jokes about this girl my whole life. We get high, put a plunger in the toilet. And they're like, what? I go, do you get to go into the house? And they're like, yeah, you can go see the closet they kept her in. I go, they kept her in a fucking closet? Are you shitting me? They're like, yeah, the Nazis were looking for her. I go, the fucking Nazis were looking for her? How did they not put this in the movie? How did the Nazis not find her? So I get excited. I get a bag of weed, and I'm like, I can't wait to go to the Anne Frank house. I'm like beaming. I'm so pumped up. On our walk to the Anne Frank house in Amsterdam, we passed by a sign that says, live sex, live sex, live sex, flying dildos. And I'm like, all right, suck a silent dick, Anne Frank. We're going to see flying dildos. What are you gonna pick? Culture or the Anne Frank house? I'm going with culture. So I get us tickets. We all go in. Has anyone ever been to a live sex show? One guy in the back. Perfect. It's aggressive. It's a lot creepier than you'd ever think. See, here's the problem with a live sex show. Every show you go to elicits a response. When you come to this show, you know to laugh. When you go to see music, you get inspired. But when you go to a live sex show, the only response is to creep people out. Just like, oh, maybe I'll get hard. So we go in, we sit down. It's as intimate as this. And we light a joint, get to know some of the other fellas, like-minded gentlemen. First woman comes up, no fanfare, no intro music, not even that hot. She's like a sex show 6. Comes up, she definitely has another job. Like, trust me. It's this intimate. It needs to be. We are this close, and she just starts oil rigging herself. Just went. Now, listen, I'm not big into foreplay, but total lack of foreplay looks a lot like assault. Okay. And she is going to town, and we're making the same look, just which she confuses for, I guess they can't see, and just goes back to performing her gynecological exam on herself. Now, I have a problem with silence, so I immediately start talking to her. And I'm like, do you speak English? She's like, no. I was like, fuck. You're doing a really good job. He's like, oh, thank you. And I go, do you do flying dildos? And she's like, no. And I was like, oh, great. 5 minutes she does this. 5 minutes just goes to town on herself. Just, I guess, by the end, we're like now we're learning shit about the woman's anatomy. We're like, oh, that's her urethra, I think. That's amazing. She gets done. We give her a golf clap. 2 girls come on stage, and now this girl was all song, no dance. These girls were all dance, no song. A lot of foreplay. You can't walk backwards in a story. Like, I had to stop and go, ladies, we just watched a woman fist herself. Like, let's cut to the pink meat, okay? Like, they're like making out and now I'm the spokesman. Someone's like, can you get them to hurry it up? And I'm like, sure. I go, do you guys do flying dildos? And they're like, no. I was like, okay, next. And they're like, huh? I'm like, we're good. We've seen what you have to offer. They leave. Then a guy and a girl come out. Now, this is where it gets creepy. I'm not a huge feminist, but I believe in women's rights, okay? And this guy just starts doing crowd work. He's not even incorporating her in. It's like an improv team where she sits off to the side like fucking one of Jeff Dunham's dummies. Just... And he's like, oh, you guys... by the way, this is exactly what it feels like. I want you to feel it. You guys ready to see me fuck, huh? You want to see me fuck this shit, man? I fuck it good. It's creeping me out, and it's assaulting my morals. And I lean over to my friends, and I go, we should have just gone to the Anne Frank house. Which pisses this guy off. He goes, oh, don't bring up Anne Frank in this room, man. And I go, well, I fucking wish I was Anne Frank right now so I'd have to see this. And then he starts arguing with me, but he's arguing with me and getting his dick hard. Like it's such a, like he's like pulling it going, oh man, don't worry, it gets big. I'm like, not on my watch, it doesn't. And I start heckling his dick. I'm like, think about your mom. And he's like, hey, fuck you, buddy. I go, do you have any sisters? He's like, hey, not now, man, not now. I go, we should just go to Anne Frank. And he's like, fuck you, and he storms off. And now the lunatics are running the asylum, and I'm their fucking leader. I'm like their Rosa Tubbsman, not fucking Rosa Tubbsman. God damn it. By the way, I am neither Rosa Parks or Harriet Tubman. I don't know. Right now in heaven, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Helen Keller, and Anne Frank are going, what the fuck is this guy doing to our names? Helen Keller's like, so, I'm there, Rosa Tubbsman. I'm leading the show. Fucking. If you didn't think I was stupid when I started this story, I'm leading the charge. I'm fucking pulling out old high school chants like, we put our hands up high, our feet down low. We want flying dildos, fly. Hey dildos, fly. Hey dildos, hey fellas, yeah. Hey fellas, yeah. We want, yeah, flying dildos, yeah. They send out some girl to calm us down and we boo her off stage. We're like, get the fuck out, bitch. We don't want flying dildos. You heard us. Now, then this, okay. Then, let's fucking kill this beer. I'm hitting it hard as fuck. Woman comes out. German woman, 6 feet tall, thigh-high leather boots, biker's cap, medicine bag. Plops it on the stool and goes, gentlemen, please. Calm down. I am flying dildos. And the place goes fucking bananas. It looks like the control room in NASA when Apollo 13 landed. Like, oh, we did it! We did it! She goes, stop. I will need the one volunteer from the audience. And these assholes look at me like, you're up, numbnuts. I fucking get up on stage, and I am so excited that I've brought about change. I feel like I've accomplished something in my life. I'm literally look at my constituents like, you said you wanted change. I didn't say that, probably, but I was like, fuck, whatever I said. I'm Rosa Tubbsman, and I don't even realize her putting a handcuff on me. And when the second one goes on, I go, hey, maybe we should talk about how flying dildos works. I feel like I'm in the dark on this one. And she does not have, like, happy eyes look on her face. And sweeps my legs. In, like, a Karate Kid move, just, and I land hard. I land so hard I knock the wind out of myself. Now, let me tell you something about when you knock the wind, that's a real fucking noise. Just, it is so real, and real respects real. When you hear that, you're like, oh, fuck. She tears my pants off me, and my dick pops out of my boxers unprepared, gentlemen. I look at my best friend, Weecho, and I go, poke it back in. He's like, I will not be doing that. And then the air is removed out of the room, and I hear some guy go, fucking do it! And I'm like, what? I look up, this woman is straddling my face with a 12-inch black dildo and Excaliburs it into my mouth. Gentlemen, you have a game time decision to make. What do you do in that situation? Do you purse your lips, close your teeth, and hope to block the shot? Could lose your front canines. Or do you acquiesce and open up and let her go yard in your jaw? I chose the latter. She went 8 inches into my throat, just... Now I'm gagging, the wind's knocked out of me, my dick's popping out, I'm wiggling like the very last unicorn. And she looks at the guys and says, gentlemen, get your cameras and line up to get a picture with flying dildos. These turncoats line up like they're meeting the fucking queen. They're like, oh, I can't wait. And everyone takes a picture with me. The point of my story, the reason I told it to you, is if you ever go to Amsterdam, just go to the Anne Frank house. Thank you. Oh my
God. First of all, don't leave your shirt before you leave. Second of all, did you ever go to the Anne Frank house?
Oh yeah. So I was a little rattled after the whole flying dildos experience, and but all the guys in the room thought I was the greatest guy ever. It was like killing in a comedy club, and I could walk out, and it's 3 football players from UCF, 3 French Canadians, a dude from Tennessee, and a guy from Australia, and my 4 friends, and they're like, we would do anything with you. And I was like, well, I could use some cheering up. Let's go to the Anne Frank house.
It's not a cheering up kind of place.
It gets so much worse. So we get the highest giraffe pussy and going to the Anne Frank house, and all I'm doing the whole time is telling Helen Keller jokes. I'm like leaning up to him going like, you know she had a dog, right? And they're like, really? How do you know so much about Anne Frank? I'm like, he ran away. And they're like, he ran away? I was like, well, you would too if your name was... We go into the kitchen, and I'm like, oh, here's where she burned her fingers. And they're like, what? Yeah, she tried to read her waffle iron. And this lady in front of us... and mind you, I'm high as fuck. This lady...
No one's going to tell you, like, that's not the right person.
Lady turns around and goes, are you making Helen Keller jokes? Ari, I realized at that moment that we're not in Helen Keller's house. We're in the Anne Frank house, and I don't know who the fuck she is. And these guys see it in my eyes, and 12 dudes fall apart as high as fuck in a Holocaust museum. And that is the best laugh you can have, is when you're not supposed to laugh, when you're like, and I'm putting all the pieces together like, oh, I think I was thinking of Ann Sullivan. Shit. Oh, yeah, this is the wrong one. I go, what happened to this girl?
She didn't have been Braille.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right.
Oh, God.
That was good.
I need to watch some of Bert Kreischer's other stuff. He's fucking hilarious. Holy shit.
Oh my god. The machine. I love that when he's like, let's just finish this beer, and some guy in the crowd's like, the machine. Hmm.
Yeah, you're going to
time
bed.
to go.
Probably a good
No
idea.
problem, man.
Good night, Sherm.
Have a good one.
Have a good sleep, yes?
Man, I need VR.
Oh. Good night, buddy. It's so cute.
Look at him.
He's tiny Tammy.
I can consume Tiny Tammy. Oh no, look at her. The little face as well. Look at the little face. Like the size of a mouse.
It's so adorable. Oh. There, now you got a little stage to stand on.
Yeah? Wait, what? God's adorable. Ugh. Alright, boys, who's online?
Uh-oh, the stage is disappearing from around you.
Who the fuck is
Quickly
the
now.
burrito wizard?
You must fly.
Who the hell are you? Some guy with like a giant Google symbol as a head. He's called the burrito wizard.
He's flying.
This is beautiful. What's that from again?
That's DuckTales.
DuckTales, yeah, I was thinking DuckTales, but I wasn't sure.
It's the moon theme.
Mm-hmm. I never played the game. I remember watching the show though. DuckTales. Ooh. DuckTales. Ooh.
Alright, who is online?
We
We can go see what Alpha's doing.
Cool, yeah. I just want to see who's online that I haven't seen in a while.
He's online. He's in front of me.
Who?
Real Alex?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The Piglet guy?
Yeah, I remember. Real Alex. Who else is here?
Honky's online, but he's streaming.
Crackle. Yeah. C22. Yeah. I swear I am okay. Yeah, we can go see what Al's doing. Request and invites.
Oh, he's in a private world now. Alright.
I sent an invite anyway, we'll see what happens.
Oh, did you send a request or an invite?
Sent a request.
Okay, because I sent a request. Shall I make my own little crash particle before we head out?
No. Don't do it.
Yes.
Is Garma still online? Doesn't look like. Looks like he's busy doing something.
It's just a ton of particles all in one area, and then you erase them all at once, and then the server trying to process everything at once is just like, oh god, no, lag.
Oh man. It looks like Al's busy doing something. He's not accepting our invite.
Okay. Someone else then?
I'm gonna try and get into a world and invite you guys.
Okay.
I should get it. Right, boys, I'm going in.
Alright. Good luck, soldier. There you go. More permanent platform. Now. Mm-hmm.
If she breathes, she's a thought! All women are queens!
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Alright, I've requested an invite of Cactoria. Let's see what happens.
What you say? That you only meant well.
Oh, we need to get a moderator in here. Do not.
Don't call him on.
Saw it. You're ended.
Give me a second.
What's up?
Hello, motherfucker. I thought I saw a piece of shit around.
A lot of things you can do in public.
McCrackle's the hacker, guys.
Do you know who we are? Do you know who we are?
You're hackers? You're a famous hacker crew?
We're the pro hackers! We hack VR chat!
Listen, the only thing you hack is other men's
Are
dick.
you anonymous? Dummy, I'm about to hack you.
Yeah, man!
Listen!
Hack.
I hacked!
Win a game with anonymous.
Guys, you know the government?
Are you guys anonymous?
Take a look at the government. Bam! It's hacked right now. I just hacked it. You know what?
Oh my god,
White House?
bam!
Hacked it.
I want to join the anonymous so bad. What do I do? How much RAM do I need?
/fuzz738.
It's exactly the same as my VR chat name. I don't really need the link, but I like to beat advertisement into people.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, why is everyone dicking with the fucking kick button now? Don't worry.
Clue, but I smell abuse.
Hey guys, check out Tammi Playground on Twitch.
Hey guys, let's just vote to kick this dude.
Somebody's voting to kick.
But he's doing shit.
Hey guys, I don't want to vote to kick Better Dash. I would much rather rape him and leave his body to drown.
Hey, hey, how much dedicated land do you need to rent by right now?
You said you were a hacker.
Hey, I'm probably gonna.
Listen, I'm a secret.
You have a story. I know you do.
No, because I hacked your mind and made you forget.
Hey, everybody, let's get these two hackers banned, okay?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Lovers
yeah,
We accepted the kick.
I hacked my dick so it's straight.
Guys,
Guys, stop it. Hold on.
It's curved or was it gay before?
McCrackle, behind you.
Yeah, your dick strength?
Walk into my sex
Yeah, man.
McCrackle, behind you.
My own sexuality, so I'm not gay anymore?
Oh, that answered my question. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's Pre here, and welcome to my sex dungeon.
I don't know if I want to go in there.
Welcome to my sex dungeon.
That's nagging.
I feel like he's talking about something else. I'd listen
No,
to
that's
Slayer.
what I was talking about.
Oh.
Hey, add me.
What about
Wait, what the heck?
Hey, boy. Boy, boy.
Does no one see this?
No.
Oh, lady.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, the tiny lolly, yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Can I just...
Hey, shoot.
Man, you know, this is real nice services for offering me here. Thank you, man.
Oh my god. If you tug on them, they do something special.
It's all Gucci.
Shoot.
Sorry.
What do they
It's
do?
just like, it's like a little pimple. You just gotta pop it.
Hey!
It's like a pimple, you gotta pop.
Macaco, come here!
Is it a tiny buzz cut?
Is that McDonald's? Is that McDonald's?
She's resting on your 10
I'm sorry, I ate it.
I'm bored of crap out of McDonald's.
I would like a piece of that.
Whoa, hey, your ice cream machine works?
Baconator.
Little one. What is that?
I got it from Dairy Queen. Junior Baconators, fries and a frosty.
Nothing killing for it.
Oh.
Touch my finger.
So I put my pieces in it.
Wait,
I get a piece of...
I'm right here.
Dunk on them hoes.
Lately, my thing has been the
Honey, I shrunk the kid.
the homestyle Asiago chicken
I
club.
might go get a Baconator, man. Don't advertise on my stream like that.
Homestyle Asiago chicken club with a side Caesar salad and
It's
that's
time.
been my thing lately. It's so good.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, I
No.
shrunk the kid. Doing pretty good.
Guys, check it out.
Hold on. Guys, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go to my private room real quick, okay?
That's on VRC.
Oh, fuck.
It's on VRC
I
mod.
can't stop seeing these.
Yeah, I saw something from
Like
this
2
show.
minutes after it was posted, I was like,
I bet you that hacker worked at
Something on my
VRC
Twitter.
mods. Well, something's gonna be on there that we use, and it's gonna be freaking Omega Lost.
Oh, fuck.
oh, there it is.
Actually muted for some reason. What the fuck? I just realized that.
a thing.
Is that gun?
Public world, and someone had a version of it that was like
Boy like that.
Oh, shit.
wrist thing, like everything, facial stuff.
Hey, look it.
That's funny.
Did you have a gun? No? Okay. Do you guys have looking at this whole snack right here? Oh, where'd she go?
Whole snack.
Here, let's go by the mirror.
Hello there.
Oh, it's little baby.
I like to take beach, Crapsy.
Going to these worlds posted my account.
pretty
I'll
good.
get
It's
better
got some
in no time.
issues to it, but
It's okay. It's got the weird, like, one-sided
doing
texture
it
on
as
the
a
thing.
test. I
Yeah,
wanted
you've
these
got
worlds,
that,
one,
and there's
because
some
they're
clipping
optimized
on
to
the
go to hang out
press.
in, and
Other
two,
than
I
that,
really
it's
want to
good.
see if this works.
Your ass is
If it
nowhere
does
near
work,
big
then
enough.
no.
what?
So what were you saying about your Twitter, man?
Yeah.
Earning
So my
ranks.
Twitter feed basically, you know, was pretty normal
Hello.
for like a while. You know, the occasional VR chat post.
I guess you're down there.
Was good, but then out of nowhere,
What's wrong with being
first
down
picture
here,
of
huh?
those that came out. And once it hit,
Wait, what's your Twitter?
I'll be right back.
So you think that's bad, dude? So check this out. So like, I got a
Oh,
Twitter
wait, I
too.
can do this
It's
again.
not for VR chat or my streams or anything. I'm gonna just be completely real here. It's completely an NSFW Twitter. So when that shit hit for me, dude, there's literally nothing on my Twitter right now that isn't Bowsette.
Yeah.
But if you're complaining about
Wait, do you not know?
or complaining about
know?
the same thing.
No, I'm complaining about it because it's really not all that good. It's
No
a
one's looking
basic
at the
fucking,
tiny lolly
it's just
right
a
here.
basic chick with horns. I heard a sound. What was that sound? Can someone tell me
I
what
like
that was?
horny chicks, but I can say
I know, right?
Mubs, get your ass over
Wait,
here.
Beta doesn't like horny chicks?
Thanks for the
I think
follow.
you're sitting down IRL, aren't you? You're sitting down? Yeah.
And that puts
Yeah.
me at. Oh, yo, one more follow. One more follow for 300. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna unfollow and wait for someone else to follow so I can follow up to be 300.
You won't get notified.
Is that a sarcastic wow?
Somebody just fucking followed me, and then I realized I'm like,
Everyone follow Beta.
If I spam the unfollow and refollow button, will that get you to 300?
Wow, I thought
I don't think that's how that works. If I make Twitch think that I'm still followed, and by clicking it really fucking fast, will that get you to 300?
I don't know how to do
Maybe, I don't know. Let's try to beat the system.
Hi. Hey, sis. Welcome.
You gotta think smarter than
Go
Twitch.
into the Matrix. Do it. Or be faster
I'm
than
gonna
Twitch.
hit F11 and I'm gonna change that 200 and whatever it is to 300.
I don't like Twitch anymore. To be honest, I realized how lazy Twitch makes you.
It doesn't really make you that lazy, though.
I'm
gonna get up.
The thing is, for me, when it comes to like Twitch, I don't ever feel any like pride of what I do. Like I'll stream and then that's fucking it. Like when I make a video and so forth, I can see that for fucking months and I'm like, yeah, that was a pretty good piece of work.
See, Twitch, I feel pride in what I'm doing with it because for me, I'll be completely honest.
I just want people to see what I deal with.
Well, no, like I'm gonna be honest. Like I've been a really shitty person my entire life and not done a lot. So Twitch, like, is the first thing for me where I'm sitting here and like, I'm actually doing something like productive with my life.
I used to do like YouTube full time, and I used to like.
I tried YouTube and
live
it
stream
was so
features
stressful.
on it. But like, to be honest, I had the same situation, and so I don't feel like I'm producing good quality stuff, and then I can't really look back at it and review it. And that's how I always feel about like streaming.
I mean, I get where you're coming from with that. It's definitely not for everyone. And I'll be honest, back when I was doing YouTube and even before I did YouTube, I thought that streams were the dumbest fucking thing ever. But then I got into it myself and I was like, hey, I have fun with this.
Okay.
Fuck the shit
Okay,
out of
I have a legitimate question for you now.
Okay.
I'm still connected, yeah. It's Invite Plus. You can just ask us for another one and rejoin. Oh, maybe restart?
tired now.
Stop!
Seriously, I literally, my arms feel worse than they do after I go to the gym with my personal trainer.
It fucking hurts. He keeps on a constant loop too.
Can we stop this, hurry it up?
Please.
It'll come eventually. It'll come, please.
No, it won't.
Oh my god.
Feeling satisfied. Alright.
One time it tries to hit, it just...
We've been cocked. We have been cocked so
Dash,
yeah,
come here.
Ad Friendly's the best when it comes to like voice mods and all that.
I want you to
That one too, please.
lick my nose.
Ad Friendly, you're a good boy.
Are you the potion seller? The potion seller? Are you the potion seller?
Potion seller.
Yeah.
We're going into battle. Now require your strongest potions. Oh my god, yes, yours.
I need a good
look. Look your nose real quick, okay? Okay, just calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Stop shaking your head. Just look at me.
Dash, you can also go for this.
Okay, lag. Dude, I feel like...
Alright, thank you for Crackle.
So dead.
Small, did you not see that?
What did my cracker do?
Fuck, dude.
I don't think I want to.
How you doing?
Quality knows like my guy, thank you.
Okay, cool.
What?
What did you do? What did you do to Flare?
Thing, but it never, the Wii music thing, but it never drops the beat.
Shut up.
It really does. It just gives great pain inside.
Hold on, I'm busy fucking ads.
Someone's joining.
Oh, Fear says hello and you can't type in your chat right now.
Okay, we're good. What's up?
It's done! Sorry, get your invite here, I'll accept it.
Hello there, Mr. Italian man.
Okay, I got a question for you. Do you say Leviosa or Leviosa?
Mr. Italian man.
Leviosa.
Real manly man, because I've had ideas.
Wrong. It's Leviosa.
So is the truth to become a real man's man? You know the man that your dad wanted you to be, the man that you know about that. The big, strong, manly man. Is it the man that your dad wants you to be with? I'm already that man.
What's wrong?
You know what?
I gotta ask. Is the best way to become that man? Fucking traps. Is that how you do it?
Yes.
Are you attempting to engage in
If you're trying to fuck a trap, if you know how to read
Are you attempting to engage in intercourse?
in kanji.
FBI, open up!
Oh, that's here. Oh my goodness, everyone's here. Wow.
Just runs after him.
So much of that conversation.
Craftsy, what are you doing?
He's
nothing.
getting him his monthly cleaning.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just... Crackle, don't pay mind to them over there.
Are you attempting to engage in intercourse?
No, I'm running a business.
Hey, Small, can you clip that?
Do we need to clip that?
What? Tails here? What is all this?
What are you doing?
Come on.
Can you clip that?
That wasn't me.
My dad.
That's the idea. You're not the first kid who's told me that.
I'm not gonna crack
We're gonna make a clip just like him too.
We're gonna make a clip right here. Ready?
I'm in a constant state of agony.
Yo, small, say, can you clip that?
Let's make a clip real quick. Ready? Clip. Ready? And boop. Clip. Hey, can you clip that?
Okay, cool. Yo, hey, Tammy, can you clip that?
Clip that.
Can you clip it?
And Fuzz, come here.
Which one do you want? The one
I
in the
started streaming about like an hour ago or something like that.
Yo,
100%. There's gonna be so many clips of us just saying clip that now. Oh, hold on.
I'm giving you content. I am giving you
Clip
content.
that for me later. I need to get something that I can clip.
Which one do you want? The one in the right or the one in the left?
Oh, you're lagging.
Clip that.
Now, Cat.
Come here.
I love it.
Buzz, come here.
I've only been gone for like a couple of days.
Where'd he go?
So much.
Okay.
Other edge of the mirror. Now, Beta, come here.
Do I need the mirror on for this?
No. Oh my gosh. They do move in herds.
Execute yourself.
You're going to love this.
No, dude. So I was playing Minecraft one time with some friends, and someone got a shit ton of parrots on a leash, like just a massive amount of parrots on a leash, and they just walked by a doorway playing that. Like I was just looking out the doorway, and they just walked outside the fucking door with that. It's just like a million fucking parrots on a leash.
He's an overgrown baby. Let him suck on.
They do move in herds.
I don't think that's what you give to children.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, I hit myself in the face. I went to do this and I hit myself in the face.
Mom, get out of my room!
What do you want? The one in the left or the one in the right?
Oh god. Commit uninstall life. Boom.
Boom.
Didn't you say they were supposed to? It was coming out today.
Today or tomorrow, depends. He said earlier next week of this week.
Okay.
So like early this week.
Seriously, you can't watch where you're going. You knocked me right off.
I was like, okay, cool, Monday. And then I come on, I'm like, oh shit, it's not there. I can't favorite this model yet.
Soon.
I'm trying to get a custom version of this model.
If you can find the download file for it, you could probably get someone to do it.
That's what.
Yeah, my brain is melting. It's not overloading. It's melting right now. I just need a moment to kind of take a break. No, it's just cause like when too much stuff happens at once, I just need a moment to kind of just like breathe in and breathe out, recollect what's happening,
Oh yeah, especially after
reevaluate
what
the
just happened over
situation.
there about.
So you're like, so you're an extroverted introvert, is what it sounds like.
No, I'm just an observer. I just want to notice stuff.
Okay.
I mean, invite some friendos.
I mean, I
Maybe it'll make
observed
it more
stuff going
fun.
over there. I came over and then I just
Alright,
saw
so
that,
I'm gonna
Massachusetts
invite
fucking
Burning.
McCrackle.
Burning was with Jakey, so he might bring him around too.
I'm gonna invite Jakey.
Every time I see a cat
I'm
photo,
gonna
I always think of Scary
invite
Movie 2 with the
Cosmic.
guy with the small arm. Every time.
It's a small girl.
Yeah.
Elayne's busy. I won't bother
I love
him.
this person so much. Wait, where's your hitbox?
Right there, Tammin playing.
Crackle's here.
Oh, I can't even find their.
Pretty much everyone's.
Oh, I found it.
Peachy's
really
here.
Yeah, it's in between your legs. It's small.
He left. I won't bother. Oh, Smush is on. I'll invite
I'm
Smush.
just kidding. I'm not roasting anyone.
It's part of their VR
Mine's
family.
on.
Just invited a great pug.
Alright, I invited people. I'm ready to go back.
Since when? Why haven't I known about this? Oh, always. Oh. I'm not going to the Great Pug. I feel dangerous. It's dangerous in there, boys. Is this the beginning of time? Did you just hit a bowl? What are you eating? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, your other one's coming. When did I give you art? About like almost 2 weeks ago. Like a week and 4 days, 5 days ago. Your other.
Do you like me now?
Oh, I'm
interactive now. Have you seen my small little arm? It lifts more than it looks.
I'm going for it. What are you just absolutely end it?
No, don't plug me. Plug someone else. I'm actually being very serious when I say that. I literally
plug every single person in this room except you.
No.
Sorry, he's my son. He gets a little excited sometimes. He tries.
Calm down.
He gets really excited when he sees the other kids.
You are a pirate.
Dad, I'm gonna get my fucking gun if you say shit like that again.
Oh no.
Yeah, he will do it.
Oh no. Listen, no. Son, calm down. Listen, I'll get you Wendy's after school, okay? I'll get you Wendy's after school, okay? Calm down.
Hey, Wendy's.
Who likes Wendy's?
No. Oh god, no. Son, calm down.
I like that song.
Calm down.
Oh man.
Son, I'll take you to prom.
Yeah, well, oh no.
He's fitting that model very well.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest, I actually kind of really like this song. It's like really chill, but it's such a terrible thing.
McCrackle's gonna start dancing. Dance to the song. Come on, McCrackle.
Honey, calm down. Listen, Kevin from school, he's not that bad. He's not that bad.
Why did you stop playing it, you little whore? Why?
It was getting good. Yes.
All the other kids with their pumped up kicks, you better run better.
Blair, wait, wasn't there that one time that didn't you buy like? I feel like I don't remember exactly. I was looking through footage. Have you ever once bought a dick pump?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you doing?
Pretty good, actually. I feel like I'm about to blow my brains out from this world, but yeah.
Yeah, same. This place is freaking like. Well. Wait, is there more to see, or like, can you turn something on? Because there's just nothing.
This world's optimized. This world's optimized, so it's better than other worlds.
You can't interact with.
Nice. We like that one. Wow, I just want to crush it to death, like with my hands.
Don't sneeze or you blow her away.
Who
That's
is
a
it?
saw.
It's from Killing Floor. It's from Killing Floor.
It's right there.
Oh my god.
Playground. Tammi
Right?
Playground.
Right? It's from Killing Floor. Did I get that
Tell
right?
me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
It's from Killing Floor.
Oh yeah.
Tell me lies, all the
How you been, Smurf? Been chilling out?
Yeah, I've been good, dude. How are you?
the
I see you got VR now. Congratulations, well done.
Yeah.
You can join them on Insanity.
Yeah.
Egwin's here.
English.
What about those adorable little grumpy boys?
Okay.
My family.
Weird.
You know. Adorable little grumpy boys. My family.
Like a
I want the potatoes.
Wait, that's the exact.
Quit eating them all.
boy time.
Can't look at him because
Egwin, you have a little
I
lolly on
can
your
sense the
shoulder.
terror in his eyes.
Mike.
This is the face of someone who has seen true shit.
Right here.
Scarred for life.
Come out as a normal.
Yo, McCrackle.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the majestic space
Here,
duck.
here's a little lolly for you.
Oh no, it's Egwin.
Here's a little cutie right here, McCrackle.
Oh my god, this fucking song.
McCrackle, there's a little cutie right here.
Where?
Right in front of me.
Oh shit! Hi there. You're so small, holy crap.
Oh my god, look at it. It's like a
Hey,
little thing that you put on your window.
Well, thank you, Shaveri.
I mean,
Oh boy. Wait, Egwin,
You
my
look like
boy.
I'll hang you
What's that called again?
by your neck on my car mirror.
Thank you. I just sensed you from over here.
Yeah, the
You are tiny.
With my eyes.
What?
Yeah.
You sensed Egwin and...
Beta, we have to do this.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Oh fuck, I broke it. What's up? Assert your dominance over the plant.
Come on, Egwin, you're my little bitch now.
That's the
first
time.
Oh shit,
Fuck.
fuck!
The Harlem Shake.
Come on, Cactuary, I think you can take Egwin.
Egwin is sad. We must do it.
I'm sorry.
For the peoples.
Can we kill the bird?
Oh no.
Hey guys, check out.
What bird,
Ah, so that's where that eggplant smell is coming from.
Bye.
He's gone out of existence.
Damn, that cock rocket was so hard, he
Wow.
just blew out of this world. Jeez.
That was epic.
I wonder when it's gonna get back.
Oh wait, hold on. I wonder if this is an Andis situation where we have to teach
Thanks, man.
Cacto how to speak.
You know, I've heard
Cacto.
He already knows how to speak.
He's running away.
Look, actually, no, come on back down.
Cheese pizza.
You already know.
I want a bottle of wine.
I see. Oh, McCrackle.
Everything you make, they'll pay, back all your shit, I track your bitch, she post get sucked in damn that bigger, she follow digger, flip inside that damn space, inside that she get wetter, fuck it, so tech, give me lines like you sell tech, a shoot back like tech, 9 then 5 by 3 right at your neck, this word says the set, you the sister like it's triple X, I triple up your debt, don't doubt it, if he better dead, I put his ass to bed, like little baby while he whack, it's clear you upset, like you verified, I send a check that's pointed at your chest. What you want with me? Nigga, what you want with me? Just to call that moment, cause we in here smoking broccoli. I'm dangerous enough. My friend.
I'm in the middle of something right now, so warning you ahead of time.
Oh, right. That's the thing.
Hey.
22. Everyone in chat and in here, this is the lovely Munch. She is one of my channel artists. She's my channel artist.
Alright,
and my sister. My other sister will be coming in here soon.
Hold on.
Hey, what's up?
I'm lagging for some reason.
Give yourself a second.
Did you enable multiple cores for VR chat?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Flare.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. Is that possible now?
Yeah, you can do that. We've all done it. Everything runs perfectly. It's amazing.
No, it's
Wait,
been in use for months.
Now, right? You're using it right now.
Man,
the thing that lets you
just put in your launch
multiple cores on
options,
VR
man.
chat.
I gotta block avatars now. She can request an invite. I invited her. Oh, I can't join your world.
She's loading in right now.
no! Cosmic, don't be in beta. We're not in beta. Cosmic, we're not in beta. Don't be in beta.
Before I forget, I'm gonna go pop into your Discord real quick so I can contact you later about like how to set up that thing.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I'll turn off VR.
Turn off VR.
Oh yeah,
why?
Cosmic. Well, because that's when I can mainly talk on my Discord. Because I can't do it when I'm streaming right now. Because my hands are kind of being used.
Who's that?
Who joined? It's called OVR drop.
Wolfie, thank you for following. Sorry, that was a bad hiccup.
You're a fucking enemy. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick. I'm a sick fuck. I like
doing? I like my dick sucked. Free real estate. I like my dick
No.
sucked. Free real estate. This is what I do.
You mind if I add you as a friend, Coy? Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. Using a frickin' trackpad on this game is impossible, man. Like, I'm sitting in bed playing this game because, like, I'm too lazy to go over to my desk and plug in my mouse, so I'm just playing on because I'm on a laptop right now.
Hey, how do you use the exterior camera on your Vive so you can like see that while you're in VR? Is there some way to do that?
Come on.
I think there is.
No idea.
I need to. You know what? I need to talk to Hazard because I've seen him stream before, and while he was streaming, he was like eating too. So on the stream, it had what was going on in VR, and then it had like a real life camera too. And I think he was using the exterior camera of VR of his Vive, but I don't know how he did that. It was really okay. Time to go. Vámonos, muchachos. Even though I don't speak.
Fuck! I didn't. Just come fuck me.
Oh shit.
I was in a couple of
He's a funny guy.
When he did that like freaking
I like him.
Meet the Jetsons freaking sound effect.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, it's Bird.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. I like my dick sucked. I buy a new truck.
Wow. Wow. Did I really just say that? Okay. Yeah. That's a new pun name. That's a new low for me. I said sound bird instead of sound bored. Oh my god, that's how you know I'm tired. Ugh. It's the worst. I think that may actually be the worst pun I've ever come up with, and it wasn't even intentional. Wow. Sound bird. Wow. Yeah, I know. That's what my brain's telling me right now. Wow. You derp. All right, let's go to the stage and see what excruciating shenanigans are going to be happening tonight.
Nice. So no.
It's so good, man. Why the hell did you add me, Mr. Blowy Bird?
12-year-old in their lobby. I don't
it.
feel so
I don't know. I need someone to clip that right now,
You're
though.
told me you can activate multi-core performance now.
Hello there?
Yeah, but I can't figure out how to.
I'll send it. Steam launch option. It's just a code. I'll send it to you.
Just stupid shit like
Oh,
this
gee,
happening.
thanks. Fuck! Ow! Ow! I missed the chair! I missed the chair!
Yeah, it's incredible.
I am at
90 frames right now.
What's going on?
Oh, this is exciting. This is very exciting. I finally don't have to restart my computer every time I want to go to yard.
Hey guys, check out Cosmic Eve on Twitch.
Did you fall?
Yeah, he missed his chair trying to sit down.
I sat on the side of the chair and just fucking fell, dude.
No. Did you send it to me? I'll
yeah, I did.
Okay, fine. So just put that in the. So I just put that in the box for the launch option.
Yeah,
So I just put that code in the launch option thing.
Yes, yes.
I'll be right back.
Come over here. What?
I want you to meet two special people.
Okay, wait, hold on. He was gonna tell me something real quick.
Okay, go.
What are you gonna tell me, big boy?
At least it's better than me. I was in a world with Fap God and VR Echoes, right?
Yeah.
They found out I was fucking sensitive as shit, Phantom Touch, and they started fucking with it. They did something that made me fall out of my chair, and when I hit the ground, I landed on my side and pinched my nuts between the thighs.
Fuck that.
System company safety on the bottom, black avatars ready. Oh, I mixed my accident.
There it is.
Oh no.
Wait, you want me to meet
Okay.
these,
So these two right here. Oh, not Flare, out of the way.
Flare, move over.
I'm what?
Can you close
So
your legs and
two-
move out of the way? Thank you.
These two are my sisters.
Where'd you go?
These two are my sisters. Guys,
Okay, who's
thank
shaking
you so much.
Oh god.
Jesus fucking Christ, who the fuck is doing that? Oh, Jesus, that is not okay.
Blocking avatars.
Who's doing
What is this? A
No,
sand
wait,
hold on.
One of
Is it you?
my friends.
Is it you?
Nah, this thing only. This only does that.
Yeah, that was just burning, guys. That was just burning.
Oh, it was burnt. I can unplug
So
it.
yeah. Okay, I want you guys to meet everyone. Okay, Sammy. Okay, so these are my sisters, like my IRL, like close sisters. Yeah.
Oh wait.
We're not actually related, but we.
I know.
Okay, guys, if you want context, I've known Silver Nut for 8 years online, and we've met IRL, and I've met her IRL. So I call them my
I'm
sisters.
glad to disappoint you.
Block Avatar sooner or later.
Small.
I'm glad to ruin days too.
How many people
I'm with you.
Spearman's World
I'm
hold?
glad to fuck
Oh,
all of you.
yo, speaking of
A good couple, like
disappointment.
over 20.
How many were in there?
Man.
Hi.
You think?
Like over 20, so we probably went over the limit. That's fine though.
Thanks, Bernie, for the
But
support.
Sammy and Moon.
Yes.
So that's McCrackle. You can't see him unless you watch him on my end.
It's okay, I can't get TOS for that. It's just how I eat lobster.
He's,
Oh, fuck.
unless you want to see him, you can unblock avatars and stuff for the frames, but
Okay. Wow, that was really uninteresting.
That was terrifying.
Fuck.
Oh, I got a
Oh
phone
my god,
call.
dude.
God dang it. Give me a second.
Ah, okay. Okay, everybody just calm down. Oh, hey.
People still talk on the phone.
Whoa.
Who still uses a phone?
Oh my god.
I'm in the middle of a stream right now. I can't.
Seriously.
I'm gonna be ending stream soon, so I'll take a little bit of time.
Animation, so if you
Bye bye.
control it that way, then
God. What? Where are you?
Okay, I'm back.
Lizard man?
Lizard man? No, I use lotion. And
Why are you hiding over here?
Scaly. What are you
I'm claustrophobic right now. There's
I
a
know,
lot
don't
of
worry,
gray,
it's
gray
fine.
blobs.
Lotion, not lube.
Well, then you can unlock
Like a
avatars,
lot.
but you have to suffer with frames.
That's true, yeah.
Oh yeah. Pretty much.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I have a small headache, but that's okay.
Nah, man, just your regular game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Oh, jeez. You're lucky. They're dealing with shaders right now. By the way, with
my.
the beta coming out soon, it'll be easier on your guys because the performance is a lot more better.
I missed the beta. It's like I was so sad when I didn't log on and like none of my saved avatars were there, and I was really sad.
I know. Yeah, this is Moon and this is Sammy. They're my sissies. And She's angry all the time, and she's always tired.
I'm the tall one.
Okay. I swear to God.
Hey, Danny, question. So, Aura over here just did the CPU core thing, and they're saying that their performance seems to have dropped, if anything. You have any idea why that could be?
Mine's increased. I don't know. Maybe the code's different, or maybe they typed in something wrong. But mine's increased because I didn't have.
I copy pasted what I copy pasted what McCrackle gave me.
In your launch options.
And it's the same thing, because I would never see him. The only time I would ever see him on was in bonfires on. Now whenever I'm hanging out with my usual friends, he's here too. So yeah, some people kind of just, some people are like, they kind of just go to some groups more than others.
You have to realize.
Hello?
Yo. He does whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh god, you're sending to my Vive again. Hold up. My Vive? My Oculus. I don't have a fucking Vive. Oop, there we go. Hello?
Yeah, don't
Yo,
wax.
there he is.
Yaks, don't do that.
Maybe your computer's stupid. I shouldn't be. That's actually.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, not much.
Because right now it's using all of your shit. That's weird.
Do you have Chrome?
Wait, try restarting. Try restarting your shit. Maybe it'll help.
Chrome and
Chrome.
Stalking video.
Chrome and Discord are huge CPU.
What happened?
If there was no one streaming in that room, I probably would have played the Horse Cock song.
We probably still could have. Hey, who's gonna stop you?
I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. That was 6 hours of VR chat. Holy shit. I should do some fucking homework is what I should do.
The most of it.
Oh, woe is me. Oh, whoa. What's this? Oh, woe is me. Haha. I love Shakespeare.
How are you?
Is this a JoJo reference?
Been a while. Really good to see you. Give me a second. There we go.
I just found out Deku42 is my grandson.
How have you been?
Oh.
Koi
How did
apparently adopted him.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. I was informing Princess about how Sherman's mine.
Hmm.
And he's mine now. You have to find your own.
I have to find my own mute hyena.
No, you just have to find your own
You're
son.
always so small.
Because I'm going for the 7th son of the 7th son.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna get a sorcerer.
Boy, yeah. I had to explain what that was to Princess.
Oh.
She had no idea what that was.
How have you been?
So you need 7 kids of yourself, and then Princess would need 5 more.
No. I can just get my 7 sons and then hope my 7th son has 7 sons.
That's fair. So is Sherm gonna be your 7th?
No, he'll be my This.
Okay.
I can't force it. The thing is, with the legend, you can't force it. It has to come naturally.
That's true. I slipped that little factoid into my D&D world. Like the
seventh son.
Yeah, it becomes a sorcerer.
Isn't everything massive UT?
With I've noticed that there's some other cultures with their own weird twist, but the one everyone seems to rely on is the good old Celtic version, which was then later adopted by the Irish version. But the old Celtic version is just simply he becomes a sorcerer, and Irish made it more of a he becomes a great healer. But the main is like he's a great sorcerer. But there was like this weird US one, because I looked it up because I wanted to make sure it was Irish, because I've said a couple of things are set Irish folklore, but it turns out it wasn't. And the four variations of it is there's the Irish one, the US, Latin America, and Italy. US has a really fucking weird one,
which is
the seventh son in her novel Sister Rez was potentially werewolves or seventh sons of seventh sons, so they become a werewolf.
Huh.
That's like, if there was an American version of it, that's it, because one offered me a book about it. I've tried to fuck it up. Then there's Latin America, which is also werewolf. And then there's Italy, which is they call the seventh son, or the one that they talk about is Ceralo, was the seventh son who had the power to enchant and to recall snakes, and who was immune to snake venom, which is pretty cool.
You should get like a little pen.
But then there's the Irish one where the seventh son of the seventh son is gifted as a healer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bye.
Hello. Oi. Hello, disconnected. You be better. I'm but I'm here to take a further off and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make this okay.
I legit cannot find your hitbox right now.
Oh, normal. Hi.
Shinoda-kun.
We're very small.
Power move. Oh god. Just shimmy upwards. Problem solved.
Shinoda-kun. Shinoda-kun.
My YouTube is really loud.
Man, I love that I have to pay $80 to do my fucking homework.
You could get this loud. It was really quiet earlier.
Oh, these things fly.
And why couldn't I have gone to school in Europe?
Yeah, the chest did that too. And I was like,
Yeah, but you have to pay to do your homework.
Yeah, I know.
That's ridiculous.
There's a fucking access code for the website. It's like, well, it's free with the textbook, and the textbook is $350. And then it's like, or you could just fucking pay online for the access code. Oh, by the way, it's $80 for shits and gigs.
Pretty big in comparison. Yeah. Like large, small.
Changing the grass away.
Oh, well, that was
Bells
actually
are ringing,
oh, there's
in
another
the
one.
keys the
Alright.
souls
I
were
hate this
singing. Blue talking love,
A lot of misfire.
day. Fire, burning, dancing in September. Dancing in the day.
Wait, why is it two? Oh, I thought there was two of the same images on the wall. I was like, why is there two of the same images? That'd be something. I'd make three of the same images. The entire house is covered in the same image. Yeah, it might not have.
That is the thing. Like it's not.
모를까? 이 실친이가 가속이라는 모를까? 우린 남이잖아요.
Oh, I'm a fucking retard.
아니죠. 나같은 네 그래요. 맞아요.
만약에 우리가 친한 내 딴 친구라고 해도 그거는 대답 이랬을 거예요. 어쩔 수 없어요. 내 딴 친구는 게이사에 관심이 없어.
As fast as I can shake it right now.
Hold up.
My arm is.
How big is your jug?
So tiny.
It's a 2-liter.
Shit, mine's a 4-liter.
So I mean.
Get fucked, Miles.
So?
That's it. I'm emptying half of this. Is that the real?
Ow, ow.
Is that the real Tammi playground? Oh, they're so small. Makes me want to go even smaller.
Wait, you can go smaller?
Are you testing me?
Yeah.
Listen.
I wish I had the like model thing for this. I want to add things to it.
Remember when I used to literally be a pixel tall? That was a good meme.
I don't remember that. I don't think they did it around me.
I literally couldn't see anything. It was so short.
Some cookies.
Good job, stupid.
Look
I
how
wish I could make it so you
happy
could
they
see
look.
your
They're so
menu.
Yeah.
They're so content.
They're so used to hiding their actual depression.
It was too hot.
Oh, they turned psycho. Just like Death in the West.
Miles, why does your knuckles look fat?
Why you fat?
I'm not the
Y'all
one with
really
the
think I
like
ain't
lower
about
belly.
to get up and go grab myself something to eat?
Oh, shit in your mouth.
Wait, how the fuck? No thanks.
But I want to.
I have no idea why I came onto VR chat just to say that too. I'll be honest here.
Fuck you, that's why.
Fuck you.
Please.
No. I don't know where your pee-pee's been. I know several places where it's been, but don't know where you placed it later on then. You're in that fucking vacuum.
What? Oh, the vacuum. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the vacuum. How can you forget that?
Because I've done a lot of things with my penis since then.
More weird things than you've done before?
Not really.
You worry me.
I worry myself sometimes.
I feel like someone needs like to be your caretaker just to make sure you're not doing more dumb shit.
Too late.
It's never too late.
I now teach you to change voice. My skill.
Like struggling.
잠깐만. 그 이전에는 타겟이 일단 나였긴 한데.
I now teach it to him.
지금 이 펜 그리듯이 그어버리겠다 그거 아니야. 뭐야 이거? 이 캐릭 뭐야? 뭐야?
Now do it. Go.
나 방금 봤는데 저기 밑에 작은 색깔 구역이
My Eric is dead. My
He sounds like Sunshine. He sounds like Sunshine.
I think too.
This is Nadong. This is Nadong. Nadong is my friend.
Hello. People are trying to westernize.
Oh, so cute.
Really?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. No, not that voice.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Okay. Say, banana number one. Banana's number one.
Oh my god, that's cute.
So cute.
No, stop.
You don't do that. You shut up. You shut up. No, you are not.
I did it. Oh, I have ombre.
Banana's number one.
뭐 했는데?
Banana's number one.
목소리를 위한.
No.
Japan is number 2.
We are what?
얘 나도 영어로 몰라서.
California is
일본어는 그나마 아는데
Japan is number 100. Japan is number 100.
In Korea.
그리고 그 시야 확보를 할 수 있는 좋은 방법이 있어. 그냥 기어다니면 돼.
She live in Korea.
빨리 기어.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations,
Yay.
But
Look at him.
I get a turkey.
So cute.
I get a turkey about English.
No, you're fine.
I try hard talking.
Oh.
Miles, I don't understand half these people.
Number one. Banana number one. Helena's number one. Helena's number one. Ash! Hey! Shut up!
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You stop. You. I see you. Stop. Stop moving. Stop moving. What are you doing? See that? What the fuck are you guys doing? What are you doing? Stop.
도와달라는 겁니까?
You sound like a dying dog.
아, 저쪽 가서 뭐 재물이 되고 있으라 이거야?
Sounds like a dying dog. Like,
아니, 나를 상대를 해줄 거.
Look, Helena, do you see this? Do you see this right here?
No.
What?
Please, somebody.
No.
This
No.
Yellow one?
No.
Where is yellow one? What?
Here.
It's gone.
Here.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Here. Look at that. Hey, here.
Look, here, Helena. Look.
Huh?
Look.
Yeah. This one? Oh shit, what is this?
I saw.
What the fuck? What the fuck is it? It's freaking me out. Oh, is it this guy? Hey, are you the one doing the weird heads? Stop lying to him. Don't lie. No lying. No. Stop. Stop.
It's now try hard.
I beat it.
Oh my god, they're starting to loot every other fucking Mario character.
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
First it was Bowser, then it was Petey Piranha.
Make your titties sound. I'm cute.
Eh?
I'm cute.
They're like, what's the titties?
Here, look, watch me. Oh, he died.
Shut up! Shut
up!
기사!
저한테 뭘
님 일주일 정도만 해보세요. 일주일 동안만 이렇게 됩니다.
목 아플 텐데.
You sound kind of like a baby Elmo.
미토코짱 한번 해봐.
Baby,
미토코짱 한번 해봐.
you're my mama. Jesus Christ, it's a pen all over. You're
맘마.
미토코짱도 해봐.
It's pen all over again.
뭐지? 사라졌어.
Mama. Mama.
나한테만 안 보이는 건가?
He's all like that by his skirt. Watashi wa sekai kawaii desu. Watashi mo kawaii desu. 안녕.
君世界一番変態の君
私世界で一番
君が好きだのスタンプさんです
And my skill are
한 명은 여기 있는데.
It's my skill. I like this. Is that a voice changer? Not program. My Harley Nature Boy.
Try Bumpkin.
My Nature Boys.
헬차. Where are you from? I'm from.
헬차.
Hello.
야누리. 나 친추 안 떠있는 보이거든? 왜? 그래서 그런데 친삭하고 다시 친추 넣어줘 여기서. 오케이.
다들 안녕. 어떻게 왔어요?
링크 스타트.
링크 스타트는 뭐야?
항상 오면 다 계시길래. 혼내상. Are you Korean?
혼냈어.
혼내상 아래를 봐요.
아래를
아래를 봐요.
오케이.
내 불시당한 거야?
여기 완전. 아빠 불렀어야지.
이것도 뭔 난리야?
나랑 무시도 안 했는데?
혹시 아바타랑 그거 다 설정하셨어요? 아바타 뮤트하는 거? 그거 아닌 아바타 뮤트하는 거?
가와이.
둘만의 세상이
짜나이. 가와이. 짜나이.
이 선이 저 친척하시는
와타시 가와이. 짜나이.
하기 싫어.
키미모 가와이. 짜나이.
그러면 친척한다.
너무 가깝지 않아? 뭐지? 방금 뭔가 본 것 같은데. 뭐야 저거? 잠수 중? 잠수 중? 잠수 중?
데스네.
아, 이 캐릭터구나.
이뻐.
모찬. 따라란.
거리안.
잘 지내. 일코나 해볼까?
He was like this. He's like.
헬창 이리 와봐. 내가 맞아줄게.
시험 공부나 하고.
It feels
하이야.
It stepped on me.
You better stay over 18 or you're going to Slammer.
How old are you?
17.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh my
god!
Oh my god!
Stop it! Hey! Who said my name? What's happening?
Backflip.
Oh no! Ew, what is you, baby?
Hey, y'all look fancy as
Shut up.
Pretty good.
No, y'all look fancy.
Thank you.
No!
I'm gonna grab your hair. I'm gonna grab your antenna. Hold on.
Why are you wearing this mess?
Some yummy spaghetti. Some yummy spaghetti. Gimme.
Oh,
Why you
hey
wearing-
guys.
Why are you
You
doing
want
that?
some magic?
This is old. This is old as fuck.
I've never seen you use it.
Listen. Do you want some magic?
I have it too. I can't scroll to it for some reason.
You gotta do
Oh, let
expand.
me. It's so dumb.
Oh, they took it. Yeah.
Yeah, they took it from me. They took the power away from me.
Oh, where's the one? Where's the?
Officer is escaping. Go.
Get back here, criminal scum. What you want?
January? Where did he go? No. I haven't seen those poos in the...
Somebody help me. No.
I was sponging
Ma'am, you do not seem,
Stop swinging after all the world went shit, and no one ever said that life was fun. Work till you're dead and then you're done. So much ignore so much. That's why I stay home and masturbate. Whenever I heard of it, I go. Someone go.
I have degenerative disease.
On the dirt road. Big dick swinging like a balls hanging out the window. And ice cold beer pouring down my butthole.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lay naked in the grass. Don't know what's inside my ass, but it feels like a dildo. No one ever told me.
Mama! I can't hear you, like lagging out.
What the fuck?
Mommy. Are you okay?
No, look beside you to your left. There's a teeny tiny little character beside you. There's a flea ran across the screen. That's funny.
What the hell?
Right? Where'd they go?
Oh my god.
Where'd they go? There they are. Hold on.
We met at playing.
I literally crouch and they disappear.
You met.
Because I totally sent.
Okay.
I realized something, Jordan.
What?
Whoa, I didn't even see them.
I can aim now.
Oh my god!
Ah!
I got another joke.
Jesus. This is insane how small that person is.
Okay, so what the children.
How do you even move?
What?
Both are pretty permanent, but they can be removed with lasers.
Yeah!
I'm not reading these jokes on Reddit. That's why.
Crushes it. Hey, can you set your bomb?
Not on risk it. I kind of one of your other ones, but I don't have it.
Fair enough. I don't know if you can arm your bomb.
We're talking about the Lamborghini.
I was in this pub the other day and I did it and it blew up the whole place. It was great.
Oh my
do it! I want to see it! Do it!
Well, I have to go to a different world. I don't have it ready.
I wish I could pat your head.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No, it's okay. I'm used to disappointments. Like myself.
I wish you're not a disappointment to your father like I am.
I'm a disappointment to myself and everyone around me, so it's the same thing.
Whoa! There's a crying person.
I don't think that's crying.
Oh god, I don't.
Yeah, and he saved me, by the way. He saved my life with the
Oh,
Lamborghini.
saved
Yeah.
No. Lamborghini
We were in
that
the heist.
I modded myself. I modded
Yeah, he
myself to fly, and you were jumping off the Twin Towers.
Was epic. Was epic. You remember? And the Bugatti.
And the Bugatti. Yo, I just like hooked a trailer up to the back of my Lamborghini, and then like hitched that thing all the way up the side of the tower.
And it was so cold. I was so cold. He covered me with money.
Yeah. I just like
Yeah.
I made him. I stitched him a blanket on the way up.
You do.
That's how we're friends. Yeah. We don't like things, don't worry.
One second, I gotta do something.
Nice meeting you.
감기 걸렸어. 뭐야, 표정이 추가됐어.
When you get viruses?
Vsauce? Vsauce is it called?
Mhm.
Hey.
Do you have an antivirus?
Vsauce.
Buttery dawn.
Let me get a bit smaller, come on.
Oh my. He's climbing up. What you got in your hand? Oh, it's one of those, I don't know, bone saw things? I don't know. Gosh.
I like that song way too much. I've been listening to it.
Keep playing it.
I'm gonna turn off Toasted Hue, so.
Okay.
Why are you guys so tall?
Why are you so short?
That's how the model came. Also, that's usually how
What's
like
going on?
5'10" people. You're like actually 7.
Oh my god, all of you are so tiny.
I feel this tall in real life. I don't know.
Hey, it's here, it's because I scaled it off like actual, height, my height.
Oh. Hey, what is my height on here? 5'6". I am not 5'6".
I can't really see you that well.
Alright, this is about right.
Oh.
Yo, play
This
that
is the
song
user
again,
set
bro.
height.
Play that song again, bro. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Ready, let's go. Aren't you in VR? Oh, you're not, huh?
Hello. Touch me.
I can't touch you.
Inside the looks like an
Well, there's a brick. If it is a brick guy, we meet again. What's up, man?
Paint's like,
Oh, and then they go.
I need to climb up.
Look at textures, he's like just plain red.
That way.
Rainbow girl, red JPEG.
what are you doing in that bar?
Don't. It's best not to worry about it. Let a man take care of himself.
A delicious buttery dawn.
Hey, don't stick your dick in a bottle. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Right. I'm a bartender. I work here, or work at bars, I should say.
That's the guy behind you.
Not my first day.
Putting dick in bottles and shit. Oh, I wish I had a bottle of whiskey.
Hey. Hey,
yes.
Jay. No,
I couldn't
Jay.
find that other green bean.
That Jim Beam that you left behind at my house, that was freaking delicious.
Excuse me, rhythm.
You should beat her half to death. Half to death.
Okay, go
halfway.
Go back a little bit. Okay, I want you like go mid. I want you to merge this door. There you go, easy boy. If I ever see you, I'll show you what it looks like.
I like how the tail wags. She's like so into this. Day, be a bongo player for the night.
Okay. All right.
New profession. Fucking, it's like Catalina. Oh, I got my.
You know what's happening, right, Mythic?
Check it out.
Oh Jesus!
Strong.
you know what's happening, right? When you go to emerge at the door.
No.
It cuts off
Oh, she
like
knows.
this much.
Oh.
So imagine like a mouse pad on a desk.
You get.
Egg.
Nope. Trouble with that
Also,
voice.
like, try like a bat. A bat.
Sad songs. I play a lot of sad songs.
Apparently I gotta go because I guess my stream is lagging.
Oh, okay.
Piano to play happy music? Fuck no.
Who's playing the guitar?
Luna! Sam is... My guitar's out of tune.
Okay, it's out of tune. No, mine's out of tune too. I was trying to tune it and ended up actually messing it up even more.
Bunnies get drunk at Easter.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I'm Irish, I
this.
get drunk every day of the week.
And
I wish I
usually
can
try
get
to,
drunk,
like,
but I stopped drinking.
I can't.
Glass half empty, glass half full. Well, either way, you be going thirsty. Count your blessings, not yours. You've got it all. You lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more. You can reclaim your ground. You're in control. Rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth.
I'm shy now. I'm really shy.
Why are you shy? Why?
Because.
What's this?
Right there. He's so cute.
He's so strong.
Oof.
Hi.
I was just talking to the princess, but I kind of went on a rant and got distracted. So.
Oh, it's so cute.
What were you ranting about?
Oh, because we got into the topic of Irish mythology, and but the thing is that I fucking love Irish mythology, but it makes me really upset every time I remind myself that half of it is just gone and we'll never get it back because St. Patrick came over and spread Christianity, which kind of wiped out half of the myths of Irish folklore.
Damn.
And some of the ones that more than half of the myths that did stay got like infected with religious oversight.
I mean, they were probably
I didn't mean
religious
to
before.
kill
They
you.
just changed what religion it was.
Not really. Irish mythology, the ones that passed, it shows that there was belief in multiple gods, but the gods weren't gods in the same sense that most gods are. They believed in, as they typically know, fairies and elves.
Religion, it's just a different.
It's a different form.
Can I move my head? Will you fall if I move my head?
I mean, Christianity believed in giants.
So did the Greeks. I've been taking a Roman and Greek mythology class in university.
Ooh.
That is like
as you read through a lot of it, you're like,
oh my god.
Wait.
Hey, Zadie,
And then my teacher
you
was
stream.
like, no, the Bible's still
I
a
was.
Yeah, that's probably
I'm
true.
gonna start streaming like regularly when I get my life charges because I'll be dancing too.
Alright, same name on your Twitch as on your VR chat account?
Yes.
Alright guys, go check out Zadie on Twitch. Zay_D on Twitch.
That's funny. It's not that they.
How y'all doing?
If she said that Christianity stole it from Greece, she's not wrong, but she's really wrong. Because almost every society has a flood story. It's crazy. There's flood stories from like the south of America up to like Siberia.
I did alright, dude.
Like-
Hey, you have a good one. Have a good stream, bud. Thanks again.
I, you're not wrong. I've been looking up on this because I got really interested in this because it's like if there's so many like isolated tribes talking about a flood. There had to be a flood.
It's okay.
Like,
Okay. My quirk, seductive licking. I can seduce anyone with a penis by licking their face. Oh my god.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. Like that's kind of understandable how because of how close, really, like geographically they are. But then it's like, yeah. But it's the thing, it's like, that's always crazy, but the thing that really fucking blew my mind was when you start going to like the Native American tribes and they have very fucking similar stories and it's like, hold up. These people have been isolated from the rest of the world for hundreds of thousands of years.
Don't sacrifice yourself to the real gods.
I'm gonna go touch the butt. You can't stop me, Dad.
No, but it's stuff that's, they talk
Touch the
about a
butt.
flood.
Don't do it.
No, there's a border.
Like,
No, I must call.
the Native Americans,
Do not touch the butt, Nemo.
That didn't sound like
Nemo,
tapping,
do
it
not
sounded
touch the butt,
something
Nemo.
terribly.
Don't you do it, Nemo.
If only had anything involving
creation.
only had an
That's
avatar.
like, yeah, the world just used to be all water.
Oh well.
I can't get over the barrier. That is a sad thing.
Shit, and I'm like, what?
I'll give you
yeah,
that.
it's great. I love that one.
Hi. I'm about to go to work.
Oh, lovely.
No. Also, my mic is doing this now.
Let's say, are you in your car or something?
No.
Oh my god, what
No.
happened to your face?
Oof, man.
It's good now. Everything's okay. Except for the fact that now I want to throw up. I'll be right back.
With the amount of stuff I've
Oh,
looked
okay.
into
I was trying to
about
figure out what
this,
you were.
I'm now like
Very
convinced
nice.
that there was not a massive flooding event, but there was some sort of traumatic flooding event in the early stages of humanity's civilization. What would you call it? Human civilization. Yeah.
But
how do you? Well, I guess I was gonna say, how can you stand looking
Like,
at people that way, but you can just climb up? You cheat.
Flood story, like the Bible.
Oh.
Roman myth has one, Greek myth has one, Babylonian myth has one, Egyptian myth has one. Native
I'm fairly sure Scandinavian myths also have one.
pretty much all the ones that matter have one.
Not just the ones that matter, all of them.
that don't matter. Like Native
Yeah, all of them.
Hey!
There's an Indian flood story.
It's a short song, obviously. So.
Like, the only ones that don't have a flood story are the landlocked tribes, quote unquote. Because they wouldn't know. They're not gonna know there's a flood.
Well, I imagine there was
It's all.
when they suddenly get beachfront property.
Yeah.
There's also supposedly, there's a place in Northwest Africa which actually perfectly fits the description of
Eye.
Atlantis. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
I know exactly what you're talking about. The Eye of the Sahara. Or the Eye of Africa, it's called.
Yeah.
Dude, I looked up on that. That is fucking. That's also supporting the flood theory that there was actually a flood, because if you look at the northwest of Africa, there's these giant currents where there used to be some sort of flowing water. It's like, how did
There's
they
also
get
the
there?
fact that nearly all of the sand in the Sahara came from the ocean.
8, 9,
Yeah.
2 3s, and
Sam, I got your birthday present.
That one, I'm not convinced on that one. Like, there's a lot in there that I am convinced on, but that one is like, well, technically all of the sand is from the ocean. It's like, that's not a really good argument, sorry. But I still believe you. It's just don't use that. Don't use that point. I don't think it's a valid one.
That makes someone leave. Because I feel bad now.
I mean, if you want to say all sand came from the ocean, technically, I guess you could say that literally all dirt and everything came from the ocean.
It's not fun to like watch at Twitch whenever I
Yeah, that's unless you subscribe to the belief that the Earth was all covered in water at one point, which is technically true, but
that's so long ago that it doesn't matter.
It also involves you subscribing to the snowball theory, which is like an old, or not really an old one. It's from like the 1930s, I think. Theory that at one point the Earth was entirely coated in ice.
I can see why which you're not finished
like
because
during
you don't have the
one
eyes.
of the
Yeah, do you?
Wait, the ice?
One of the ice ages, and like there was no point on Earth that didn't have ice on it, and then eventually it all melted back and created like it evened out essentially the temperature on the Earth, so that and I think that extreme wouldn't happen again.
No, this is a Tommy
But
pan.
isn't the
This
problem
is a
that
Tommy
one
pan.
that how did anything survive?
Yeah, that is the problem with that one.
Wait, I'm gonna later. I'm
So
gonna
I've
make an
heard that one
animation where I can
before,
take this off.
but I never
Use
subscribed
this.
to it because I was sitting there thinking like,
Tommy
hold
pan.
up,
gonna fall out of my sleeve.
hold up, wait a minute.
Snowball Earth has
Wait, hurry for the boobies.
Like I can maybe understand if some marine life survived, but if the entire Earth was covered in ice,
Okay, it best explains. So it's used to explain sedimentary deposits that are usually glacial in origin.
Who's not streaming?
That they found like
Sorry,
at
I
the
had to
equator.
make that reference.
So it's basically a way for people to explain why we're finding glacial formations in like the most hottest tropical area of the Earth.
No nudity. That will
can
probably
you?
get shut down.
I'm a scientist, but here's my idea.
Yeah.
Probably
Tomorrow I'm
doesn't
gonna
make
try
sense,
to work
but,
on more
you know,
animations, like taking the pan off and
continents
maybe
move.
not twitching as much.
They do.
I think that guy person. That person got him.
So maybe that part that's hot now wasn't
Yeah,
always in the
beta-
part that
beta
was
apple
hot.
body or something?
I don't know.
What's that?
I'm not a scientist.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
I need to tell a scientist that, and then I need him to do the calculations and tell me I'm wrong.
Well, no, my old Earth science teacher gave us a map of like where the continents moved in the past.
Yeah.
So we've mapped out like how all the continents
get my old version.
moved in like the
Get my
last
old version.
billion years and such.
10 out of 10. Hey.
Yep, there we go. That's my old model.
But yeah, there's a reason no one really gives a shit about that particular theory.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim probably does.
Because it's only used for one
I
particular
don't know
thing.
why they're
It's only used for one
really-
particular thing that has other explanations for it. Other
less extreme theories.
I need someone to check up on this. Wait, let me try switching and then switching
Actually, I
back
have
to
way
the
too many
other one.
versions of this avatar.
Hey.
Like, for example, it was brought there by the old ones.
No one ever fixes that line for some reason. I'm the only one who knows.
Which line?
Do you not see the line on you? Not
crashing
the
down.
line that's
There's
going.
two parts, an explanans and an
Okay, look at this. Look at this one right here.
Explanans is the statement or group of
Look at this one
statements
right
that
here.
does the
You see the dark
explaining.
line on them.
Explanandum is the
Like
accepted
the
fact
sash
that is
line.
being explained. Lovely.
Where?
I see it.
Explanans and
Goes
explanandum are
from
Latin words meaning
right,
the
left
thing
shoulder
explaining
all the
and
way
the thing
down
to be
to
explained.
my
Very
knees are
descriptive
bent.
Latins
I don't know
were.
why.
It's going across the outfit.
Full of debauchery
Wait.
and bullshittery.
I don't care.
There.
Scuffed anyways.
Whatever. I have too many versions of this avatar.
It could have been worse. It
Here,
could have
here's
been
my Mountain Dew
English.
version.
The fucking Gaelic, fucking spoken word.
Everything alright?
Like, that's what another thing I was talking to Princess about is how like I was
yeah,
raised on these fucking Irish sayings. and they're just fucking riddles that you learn to decode as you go through life.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Mountain Tour.
Like, what was the example?
I've been like killing myself with alcohol overdose past few days.
Oh god, I'm not ready for that. Zerberg, what the fuck?
I'm a lolly.
Like, Saturday night, I literally like downed one bottle of whiskey, and while drinking whiskey, I was like,
I'm just sitting here looking at silly fucking. So I'm in a Berserk slash.
I don't think you've seen the cancer's version of this.
Berserk slash Dark Souls Discord for like VR chat. They have a meme channel, and I just fucking love the shit that they post in there. Like
abandon the world.
Here, I'm gonna copy a couple over into our meme channel once I actually fucking find it in this goddamn library of useless shit.
I was at my local comic shop the other day when Princess was visiting, and I found like a Dark Souls comic series that I really fucking wanted and I didn't know existed. $28 for like a 30-page novel, and I'm like,
jeez.
Maybe I can wait.
By the way, yesterday I spent almost $300 on a model kit.
Yeah, that was
Jesus Christ.
Don't tell Karma though. Well, not a model kit. It's literally just a PVC model, like the ones that aren't posable, but they're like really high fidelity.
Here was the two fucking sayings that I used as an example when I was talking to Princess. One was Nala Gadaverovrov. May God never weaken your hand. And you're like, what the fuck does that mean? But I got that saying a lot, and it's just basically like someone's treating you kindly or give it a favor, but don't make that, it's hard to put it into words. Just because someone's being nice to you, don't forget what they've done.
Don't let it make you soft.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and finish up this assignment.
And then another one was fucking hunger is the best sauce.
Okay, I feel like that one was created during the famine to like.
Probably, but man, it's a good saying to tell your kids. Because man, she really beat that one into me. If I didn't eat, she was like, "You'll eat."
The consequent follows the if, because the consequent is the then. Have an argument was have a factual claim and an inferential claim. I don't know why I decided to take fucking logic for my art credit, but this is starting to give me a headache. This means that at least one statement in an argument must claim to present evidence, and therefore must be a claim that this evidence implies something. In a conditional statement, there that either the antecedent or the if the antecedent is true, then so of course a conditional statement may not present evidence because it asserts a relationship between statements. Yet when conditional statements are taken in this sense, a single conditional statement constitutes an argument because there is a implies anything. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. Fill in the blank shit. In a conditional, the consequent is also expresses a necessary for the truth of the consequent.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I have a picture I need to show you.
Oh God, I butchered that horrifically. Oh, so I just got everything flipped around.
I'm just looking spicy memes.
No, yeah, I've seen that.
Dark Souls boss design in a nutshell.
That's a weird variation of that.
I love how he has speed lines coming off of him.
I'm looking up more Irish sayings, seeing which ones I remember, which ones I don't. And there's one here that's similar to one I was told, but it's a slight variation. This one's, the person who comes with a story to you will bring two away from you. And that's a slight variation of one I was told, which is a person who brings one takes two. It's just basically warning you of the gossips of danger. Or the dangers of gossip. Holy shit, I fucked that up.
Hi, princess.
Hello.
Princess.
Hello. I'm finally home.
Hey.
And I have food.
Yay. What'd you get?
Pulled pork on a croissant.
Nice.
Yeah, also I have pastries from work today because everything was going bad, so I just took it.
Oh. Is it the peach ones again?
I have one of those. I've got half of a lemon tort and some tiramisu.
Ooh, I like tiramisu. That shit's good.
We make good tiramisu. I really like our tiramisu cream.
I'm doing my logic homework right now.
Fun.
I'm on my last assignment, and I'm trying to figure out what the fucking conditional statement does.
I have no idea.
Ooh. The condition of the antecedent also expresses a necessary condition. This means that the truth. The antecedent is also a sufficient guarantee the truth consequent. Okay. If Flipper is a dolphin, then Flipper is a mammal. Flipper is a dolphin. Flipper is a mammal. Don't fuck this up. God, fuck. Alright, better than last time, but fuck. I'll call it there. It's a pass. Oh shit, wait, what? Oh god.
So my roommate's got the flu.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she was sent home last week, and then she recovered over the weekend, and then went back to school today, and then was sent home again because she got sick. Yeah, so they said she went to the doctors with her boyfriend and got a paper saying that she's not allowed to go to class for a week so she could recover from the flu.
She got a
which means that I need to stay away. Yeah, she did. Well, because she's supposed to be doing like co-op for her school, but she can't do it because she's sick, so she needs a sick note. But that means that I need to stay away from her because I can't get sick and then go to work because I work in the food industry. So if I get sick and I can't go to work, that means I don't get paid and might lose my job. So that would be bad. Because then I don't know what I do and I can't pay rent. And I don't want to be out on my ass. Loud.
There we go.
Hi, Alf.
Hi, I'm about to leave.
Oh, well, fucking fine. Goodbye then. Shit.
Don't blame me.
I will blame you.
No, don't.
Well, who else am I gonna blame?
Blame Fuzz.
I'm not gonna blame Fuzz.
Fine, then blame Ham.
Okay, yeah, I'll blame Ham. I like Ham, but he gets blamed for everything, so might as well just pile him on the list.
So, the other day, right before I leave, I just had to say something real quick. So the other day, I was hanging out with Beta, and it was just me, him, and one of his friends, or two of his friends, and he got into one of his laughing fits.
Oh no.
And he got to the point where we thought he passed out, but what actually happened was he like paralyzed himself, and he was laughing so hard that he stopped making noise.
I did that earlier today.
And we thought he had just passed out. Like, we thought that he laughed so hard, he like laughed himself into knocking himself out. But he got back from it, and then
you remember when we were in the room with Sherman?
Yeah.
When he was doing the Bert Kreischer bit, I basically did that.
But yeah, no, so then after that, he yeeted himself off of his chair, landed on his side. When he landed on his side, he basically crushed his nuts between his thighs on landing.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Real nutcracker on ice routine.
Yup.
Hi, Ham.
What did I do?
And
what do you
then,
mean, what did you do? You know what you did.
Don't worry, yeah.
I have no idea.
Thanks to you, I have to leave.
Yeah, God, Ham.
What?
But no, so then we were sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to get him to stand up. He thought his nuts were bleeding or some shit like that because they felt wet.
Oh no.
And I was sitting here thinking like, I hope he did not actually just like fucking like
the nut.
Yeah, pop a nut. That would be bad. But no, his nuts were fine. And it was just me, one other guy who was freaking out, and then his female friend, all explaining to him how to deal with nut pain.
Yeah, okay.
And he would not take our advice. We had to just keep yelling at him because he wouldn't fucking follow instructions. But yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
What happened? What?
I have no idea. I am currently on a submarine. I just got here.
Saturn.
Wi-Fi on the submarine.
I don't know. Ask the Navy.
Anyways,
Wait,
Saturn,
why are
did you get
doing Navy stuff?
Saturn? Did you get that on? Oh, you got it on Steam. Okay, I was gonna ask if I should get it on Oculus and Steam. I guess I should get every game on Steam anyway, but...
Oh, you're playing a game. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
I was
actually
going-
on a submarine. I wish I was actually on a submarine.
I was excited for you for a sec.
I actually found out like 2 days before you like posted something about it. I was like, wait, I forgot this game existed. Holy shit, I can buy it now.
It's so fun. It would
I'm
be
gonna wait
so
till-
much more fun with a big crew of people too.
I'm gonna wait till my next paycheck, especially since there's like an 80% chance I'll quit by the time I get my next paycheck. But
Oh yeah.
When I get my next paycheck, I'm gonna buy it because I already spent a lot of money. Which I just told everybody. Well, I told Ham, or not Ham. I told Cactorio and Fuzz about that. For you guys, Joe.
What did you spend money on?
I spent $300 on a fucking model of yeah.
Is it Bowserette?
No, no, it's of the character in my profile picture.
Oh god, now I have to look at the profile picture.
Well, that was really cute. So I was like, what?
Wait, isn't that Heathens?
What?
Isn't that?
Used to use Graf Zeppelin on VR chat.
No, she used to use Prince Zoikin.
Oh, was it? I can't fucking say all look the goddamn same. The only difference is size.
If they were right next to each other, you'd very easily be able to tell.
I stand by my original point that the only difference between those characters is cup size.
Graf Zeppelin's the only one that wears white. She also has gray eyes instead of green eyes.
So are they sisters?
No.
Okay.
Probably the closest ones to. Oh my god. These pictures. Oh my god, I'm saving this. No.
Yeah, you are.
I was
You're
looking. I was
at
no.
Stop.
Let me just. No. Let me just. No. Let me stop.
I didn't think Alf would actually be like.
Let me talk.
A guilt trip, and yet.
No. Shut the fuck up and let me talk. Okay, so I was looking at.
Flustered. Holy shit! I've never seen him like this before.
I'm about
magical. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Alf. Go ahead. Ooh.
No, I'm about to post the image I was just reacting to because this shit's fucking gold.
Alright. Come here, Tiramisu. I want to eat you. No, I want to eat you.
Ooh, I want
tiramisu. I just realized
I've got a lot of tasties. Anyways, go on, Alf. Sorry.
I just realized though, probably the only one that'll get this joke is Ash.
Oh.
Who isn't here.
Don't worry, I tell jokes that only Ash gets all the time.
There we go. This is the picture I was just reacting to.
Where did you post it?
I posted it in Spicy Memes.
Damn it, my hands are full of liquor and cake. Give me a sec.
I don't understand why these characters are even walking together down a hallway.
Well, Ash already saw it.
I know one of them. That's it. I only know one of them.
The guy on the left is from Fist of the North Star. I forgot his name. It's fucking Saitama, Jojo, and Guts from Berserk.
I know One Punch Man. That's it. Oh god, that's so alcoholic.
Anyway, what the fuck was I about to say? Oh yeah, I was about to find a picture of the model to show you.
He's too long. Woo. Ham, I'll talk to you in a minute, alright?
Well, okay. Oh shit, the hat's removable? I didn't know that.
There it is. Woo! That is fresh.
Anyway, I'm just putting the picture in general before I go. This is the model that I bought.
Oh.
Cute.
It's like 9.5 inches tall.
Never mind. It's gonna be a joke. Never mind.
and it costs like $280. But I got free shipping, so it's technically still cheaper than buying it for the normal price on a Japanese website, because I don't have to pay for shipping.
I don't like that. Bad. Blech.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to the tiramisu. That is way too much coffee. So far I've had something that has way too much alcohol. Now I've had something that has way too much coffee. But I like the lemon thing, so I get that last.
I mean, like, to me, anything that has any amount of coffee in it has too much coffee in it.
I don't like coffee either.
Coffee tastes gross. Coffee tastes like dirt.
Hey, sacrilege. Hey.
No, what coffee tastes like is when you burn your toast in the toaster and then you scrape all the burnt bits together and then you like mix it with water and that's what coffee tastes like.
Coffee tastes like a stronger chocolate if you treat it properly with sugar and milk.
No.
But most people don't.
The aftertaste always tastes like burnt bread. Period.
Meh. I like it. That's more for me. I'll have all the heart attacks drinking coffee.
You can have my coffee.
Please
Saturn.
don't.
Ooh, unless it's an ice cap, then you can't have that. I will fight.
Don't give her a heart attack, princess.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Bye, Alf.
Later,
Have
Alf.
a good night.
See you, Alf.
Don't you
I'm
talk
trying to
him.
hit shutdown and I can't. I'm clicking all around it. I'm missing the shutdown.
Tragic tale.
Shutdown button.
What a tragic tale.
The tragic tale of a man who was not Alfarius. Alright, I'm finally done my fucking logic homework. Bullshit. Goddamn fucking make me
logic.
pay $80 fucking dollars to do my fucking homework. That's not logical is what that is. That's what I'll fucking tell you right now. Shit's garbage.
Lots of things
Like coffee. Dun 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 dun.
I
I
feel
gotta
like
go. It's
but
almost
tonight. Go then, Ham. Other
I
people
can't
help,
leave yet.
help
said
me
it's
be
almost
happy.
time.
Go. Leave. Get out of here.
Okay, bye.
Bye. He's gonna go what in the butt. Don't worry about it. I don't know what to do. We should do a thing. I want to do something.
Drugs.
All right, I am into drugs in a movie. That sounds like a great night.
Fuck. All right. LSD, and we're gonna watch
Clockwork Orange
Ooh, I'd watch
Big
that.
Fight.
on LSD.
I think I'd probably freak the fuck out. Can I just?
Yeah, probably.
Can I just do a marijuana? Just a marijuana.
A marijuana.
A
I will
marijuana.
eat a single leaf of the marijuana.
I'm excited for when it's legalized.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh,
October
I'm
17th.
gonna have to wait a long. I'm gonna have to wait a long time for it to reach
When I
here.
get paid, I might buy this game for somebody. I wonder who's the person who would actually play it.
Is it a VR game?
Yes.
You're on your own.
If you want to watch it in a stream.
Sure.
Jesus.